Hello, my tribe of 144. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you're having an amazing and blessed day. I wanted to thank everyone for sharing, liking, commenting on my videos. That helps get my message out to more people. And sorry to part of my team, I haven't gotten back to you with the emails. Just the last week I've been totally slammed with time constraints, not enough time in the day to do what I need to do. I barely had time to make this video, so I'm going to make it quick. And technology's been running really slow. So when you have the slowness of technology and glitches in the matrix and events just popping up left and right, it's hard to connect with people and do the things I want to do. But I do want to do some live conversations with other light workers, Starseeds, Blue Rays, and other people in the truth movement and the awakening movement. So happy strawberry full moon, and let's see what we got here. So today and tomorrow will be the full moon, the strawberry moon, the full moon of June 2018. Now the full moon will be tomorrow on Thursday, but it will be tonight, into tomorrow, and then Thursday, and it's 6 degrees Capricorn. The full moon is dominated by a powerful conjunction to Saturn retrograde. During the next 2 weeks, you are likely to feel more serious than usual and experience sadness, guilt, fear, restriction, or inhibition. The June 2018 full moon is also closely conjunct a star that gives initiative and resourcefulness. A positive aspect to Uranus brings opportunities for change and a willingness to break free. These positive factors are not as strong as Saturn retrograde, so you will have to work very hard to make the changes in your life you want or need. The lunar qualities of emotions and instincts reach their peak at full moon. Use your increased emotional strength and intuition to overcome any relationship challenges. Subconscious awareness allows for an impartial and balanced look at your personal relationships. You will clearly see any relationship dynamics or negative feelings causing disharmony. The June 28th full moon at 6 degrees 28 Capricorn aligns with Saturn by less than 1 degree. The most challenging nature of Saturn will be on display for the next 2 weeks because this conjunction is so tight and Saturn is retrograde. Moon conjunct Saturn adds seriousness to your emotions and can lead to distance in your intimate relationships. You may have to deal with some challenging situations and negative attitudes which will feel worse than they actually are. These hindrances and restrictions will apply mainly to your home and family life. Some drama involving your home, parents, children, or your partner will be very trying on your emotions and can lead to feelings of rejection and depression. Now sometimes you just have to get through these hard times, go through and through and through because most starseeds and light workers, their emotions are being pushed over their thresholds right now. I know I've been tested in the last week. That's not really a test, but it's just part of the shift into these higher realms. We have to release all the anxiety, fear, and negativity that's still part of our Akash and our energy body. Saturn retrograde is a time of limitation, restriction, anxiety, and fear. You may be tested to make sure you are ready to take on extra responsibility. The lessons you learn might be hard, but they will be valuable. So a lot's going on here in the energy fields and the shifts of the earth. Now, check out Lisa M. Harrison, Deconstructing the Construct. Now, she is a Gnostic and works with a team of Gnostics. Now, Gnostic is relating to knowledge. This is especially esoteric, mystical knowledge. An adherent of Gnosticism, which is the Gnosis. Gnosis is knowledge. So a Gnostic is a person of knowledge. Don Juan would talk about the person of knowledge in the teachings of Don Juan, Carlos Castaneda books. So all the ancient mystics were Gnostics. Gnosticism is a modern name for a variety of ancient religious ideas and systems originating in Jewish, Christian, in the 1st and 2nd century. So in this last episode of Deconstructing the Construct of the Matrix, this was on June 26th release, so this was yesterday. Lisa is talking with her team, and they're talking about that we're in the 6th wave of energy, and the 7th will be the final wave when the event will occur. Now Lisa communicates with Sophia, the original divine feminine source and creative source, and she was transmitted that the 7th wave will be July 31st, 2018. Now this isn't me saying that. I feel that we're very close to what people are calling the event, but really the event is multiple waves that are building up to a critical mass where all will be released, all will be revealed. It's what people call the apocalypse or the revelation, which means all things hidden are being revealed, and we will be waking up from this matrix into the divine sacred matrix, from the false matrix to the true divine matrix. So I'm going to put a link in the description below this video to the videos that I reference in this video. So Deconstructing the Construct. Now she references a video from Secure Team 10 about this some astronomy site that has recorded this huge flash that they're seeing coming towards the Earth. So people are calling the event is going to be a solar flash, like a blinding white flash of light that, you know, will shift us into 5D, 6D, you know, consciously into the 5D. So I'm going to put a link to an article that will have all these videos in it from Secure Team 10 and from Lisa M. Harrison. And then she also references another video, which I'll put in the link, about the Matrix is being revealed, like these strange things in the sky. Like in the Bible it says, you know, that in the heavens things will be revealed in the time of the shift. So these weird things, weird sacred geometric patterns in the sky. We're seeing strange cloud formations, strange patterns. People seeing it, the sun looking like a square, the sun being diamond shaped, multiple suns, you know, crazy stuff like that. But some people believe that that's the simulation. And also on Lisa's video, there's a gentleman that is recording the dome, and that the dome is changing, the firmament, what people call the firmament. So check out the link in the description below. Then also today on Flat Earth Paradise from Hermes here, Hive Mind versus Collective Consciousness and the Ascension. And he talks about how we are in the end of the karmic soul recycle system, the reincarnation archonic system. It's done. It's done. It served its purpose, and it's kept us in the construct. And now that we're becoming more lucid and more awake, we no longer need the recycle system. Now, in the years of training in Buddhism, we would call it the wheel of karma, or the wheel of dharma, which is the cycle of birth and death. You know, the reincarnation wheel. And the Buddha would say, you know, how do you free yourself from this wheel of karma, this recycle system? So the goal of awakening and the goal of liberation and enlightenment, nirvana, is freedom from that prison of, you know, it's like that auto reboot system. And you see this, you're seeing this a lot manifesting in this matrix, in this realm. I was watching 12 Monkeys the other day, and the whole concept was that they were stuck in this loop, this time loop. And the symbolism of seven, you know, this, you know, 7 cycles, the 7 and final cycles. I'm reading a book called The Seventh Seal, which is opening the crown chakra, you know, to help with the ascension process. So this concept of we're in the 7th cycle, this reincarnation cycle has been looped over and over and over again, but the big loop is the 7th and final loop. Now, some people believe that if we don't achieve ascension in this final loop, that it'll have to be rebooted from the beginning, but I believe that we're going to make it, that we're going to do this together. So yeah, we're at the end of that karmic recycle system, and that is part of the ascension. So I'm not putting any dates on this, but what's coming through this team of Gnostics is July 31st, 2018. And then I was seeing that the longest total lunar eclipse of the 21st century will be this July 27th. So that'll be 4 days before this 7th wave hits. The total phase of the blood moon eclipse will last 1 hour and 43 minutes, 143, which from start to finish, the entire celestial event will last nearly 4 hours. So there we have our 144, and I'm working on a galactic, cosmic, multi-dimensional 11 with 144 other starseeds and light workers. So this is a huge event. The full moon is going to help accelerate our consciousness. I know these are very tough times. You know, just keep going through, keep practicing your meditations, whatever practice, get out to nature, try to ground into the earth, and just know that you're doing great, you're doing the best that you can. We're all in this together, and I know we're in some difficult, very challenging times. I know all starseeds just want to get the hell out of here. You know, we are done with the recycle system, we're done with the control mechanism, we're done with the suffering and with the conflict and these lower energies. So all these coming events coming up, we are in the 6th wave now. Once the 7th wave hits, which could be any day now, but some people are predicting like July 31st, and some are saying that, you know, that this wave will last till 1122, which is the golden portal, the gold portal. I'll put out more information on that in the future. So I plan on connecting with anyone that sent me their email in the next week or two. Haven't had any free time. I barely had time to make this video. So I appreciate every single person that likes and comments and shares my videos. And hopefully I'll be able to monetize the video soon to help fund a project creating a healing, awakening Ascension Center in Ecuador, hopefully by Vilcabamba. But I'm working with a group on that now, but just raising funds for that. So I'll put a link in the description. If get in touch with me, you know, leave a comment if you would like to invest in a project to bring healing to this earth realm through centers around the world. But the first one I'm being drawn to is creating one in Ecuador by Vilcabamba. Ecuador is the hub in South America of paranormal activity, and it's also very sacred, on the very sacred and divine ley line of the earth that runs through the Andes Mountains, which is the Kundalini of Gaia. And the 7th wave is going to shift, merge Gaia with Nova, so that we will be Nova Gaia, and New Atlantis will be manifest into this realm. And so stay grounded, live from the heart, be connected to all things, and thanks again for watching this video. Namo Amida Butsu. Much love and light, my friends. Take care now.